Hello, class. Let's go over the final review, part 1, which covered Unit 3, Lesson 2. La madre de mi padre, the mother of my father. Es mi abuela is the correct answer. Most of you got that right. Abuela. I'm sorry. Yeah, most of you did get that right, it looks like. Not quite following how this graph is working. Yo soy el blank de mis padres. Yo soy el blank de mis padres. I'm the blank of my parents. So that would be hijo. Now, I know if you're a girl, you might want to say hija, but it said el, so you'd have to say hijo, Hijo. El hermano de mi padre, el hermano de mi madre es mi. The brother of my mom is my. Tia is the answer, aunt. Sorry, hermano, that would be tío. Sorry about that. La hermana de mi hermano, the sister of my brother. This one's was a struggle for some of you guys, but the answer is hermano. La hermana de mi hermano. Sorry, again. Hermana is the answer. La hermana de mi hermano. The sister of my brother is my sister, would be the answer. Hermana. So you guys struggled with that one. La hija de mi tía. The daughter of my aunt, es mi prima. Most of you got that one right. ¿De quién son los perros? We're using possessive pronouns here, which are mi, mis, tú, tus, su, sus, nuestro, vuestro, etc. So who are the dogs? Whose are the dogs, or who are the dogs? Who the dogs belong to? And we want to say they're Pedro's, so we want to say they are his dogs. That would be sus perros. Son sus perros. Some of you wrote su. That doesn't sound right. Read it back and you'll hear it. Son su perros doesn't sound right. It has to agree with the noun as well. ¿De quién son los gatos? They're their cats. Son sus gatos. Again, sus is the answer. That sus could mean his, her, or it can mean their, or it can mean your, referring formally to one person, or your, plural, in Mexico, referring to ustedes, you all. ¿De quién es la bicicleta? It is his bike, so that would be es su bicicleta. Again, it has to agree. Su could mean his, her, their, your, and sus could also mean all those things. You have to make sure they agree. Chela, ¿dónde están tus padres? You're talking to Chela in the familiar term. Vosotros tenéis dos hermanos. ¿Cómo se llaman? That would be ¿Cómo se llaman? You all have. What are your brothers' names? That would be vuestros. Most of you got that right. Again, that would be used in Spain. That's the vosotros form. Roberta e Inés. A lot of you were asking me about this. That is A, not E, the letter Y, because the next word starts with an I. There's this little technicality. If a word starts with an I, you don't say you don't use the letter Y. You use the letter E so that you don't lose that vowel sound when you say the words together. So this is Roberta e Inés van a blank casa a las tres, van a su casa. They go to their house. Really, neither of these other ones would even make sense. Tus and sus wouldn't make sense because casa is singular. Mi hermano y yo tenemos un perro. Nuestro perro se llama Rufus. Most of you got that right. Yo tengo 15 años. Mi hermana es menor. Ella. So if she is younger than she has to have less than 15 years, or she must be less than 15 years old, and the only option is 14 right there. Here's a question, and the answer is tiene solo 9 años. ¿Cuántos años tiene? Tiene usted hambre? ¿Cuántos años tienes? Yeah, the only one that makes sense is this. ¿Cuántos años tiene? How old is he or she? And then this one wouldn't make sense because that would be answered with tengo, not tiene. All right? So good job. ¿Quién es menor que tú? Who's younger than you? Menor que, younger than. And that would be tu hermana. ¿Cuál es la fecha? Remember that in Latin American or Spanish-speaking countries, they put the day and then the month. We do month and day. So we would write this as 8/13. They write 13/8, which is the way you say that is es el 13 de agosto. Noviembre, diciembre, enero, febrero. Almost all of you got that right. Good job. ¿Cuál es la fecha? Again, this is the day and this is the month. And don't forget that you say primero, not uno. A lot of you guys guessed uno. You don't say el uno de junio. That's the one word when you're referring to dates. You don't say the number. You say the word primero, which means first. So the 1st of June. Pepe tiene 15 años. He's 15. Tengo 17 años. Yo soy. So you are older. Yo soy mayor. You could also say yo soy mayor que Pepe. Shaq es alto, pero Ryan Seacrest es bajo. Shaq es, or Ryan es menos alto que. Remember these different comparison phrases. Menos alto que. Tan alto como would be as tall as. Más alto que would be more taller or more tall than. And tanto como, you would put them right next to each other. You wouldn't put an adjective between them. So that wouldn't even make sense. Next, las matemáticas y el inglés son fáciles. Las matemáticas son tan fáciles como el inglés. Tan como is the correct answer. This would be 411. 411. Good job, most of you. This is 1986. You say y6, no accent mark on that. This is, remember, for saying 700, it's 700, SETECIENTOS. 22 is all one word. Good job. This is 549. 549. 300, all one word. 350. Good job there, many of you. My cousins would be mis primos. Mis primos, my cousins, masculine. His aunts, sus tíos. I'm sorry, tías, sus tías. Right there, most of you got that right. Our class is feminine, la clase, so it's nuestra clase. Nuestra clase. Their son, su hijo. Su hijo. Your cat in Spain, plural. Plural in Spain, just meaning it's vosotros, not that cat is plural. So it'd be vuestro gato. Vuestro gato, not vosotros. That's the subject pronoun. Vuestro is the possessive pronoun. ¿Cuántos años tiene? Yo tengo 15 años. ¿Cuál es la fecha de tu nacimiento? Es el 4 de marzo. ¿Dónde vives? Vivo en Aurora. Remember when I say vives, you say vivo. Where do you live? I live. And then the Puerto Rico questions are there. All right. Hope you did well. Check out the next assignment. Good luck.